Hello students, let us continue the session on revision in the chapter data handling. We have discussed till question 28. Now the question 29 is, students of class 6th in a school were given a task to count the number of articles made of different material in the school. The information collected by them is represented as in the table. The material used and the articles are mentioned using a pictograph. Here, this particular figure indicates as a 20 article, so we need to find each one of them. The wood is 20 plus 10. This is 30 articles. The glass is 20. Metal is 20 plus 20 plus 10. It is 50. Rubber, it's 20 plus 5, which is 25. This plastic is 20 plus, this will be 15, 35. Now observe the pictograph and answer the following question. Which metal is used in maximum number of articles? Here the maximum number of articles they contain metal because it's maximum 50. Which material is used for minimum number of times in the articles? Here it's glass because it is 20, which is smaller in number compared to others. Which material is used in exactly half the number of articles of those made up of metal? Half is rubber, it's 25, which is exactly half of 50. So the rubber is used half of the time of the metal used. What is the total number of articles counted by the students? Here we need to add this 30 with 20 plus 50 plus 25 plus 35. Add them up. The sum is 160. Question 30. The number of scouts in a school is depicted by the following pictograph. Here one smiley is 10 scouts. So class wise they have given. Let me make a table out of that. Here for the 6th class it is 4 smileys are there. It's 4 times of 10, which is 40. For the class 7th it is 2 times of 10, it's 20. For class 8th it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times of 10, which is 60. For class 9th it is 3 times 10, 30. For class 10th it is only 1, 10. And the total, let me find it out. 40 added to 20, 60 plus 60, 120 plus 30, 150 plus 10 is 160. This is the total. Now we shall answer the questions which are given here. Which class has maximum number of scouts? Here the class 8 has got the maximum number of scouts, and the minimum number of scouts are there in class 10. So for the first question, minimum number is class 10, maximum number is class 8. Next we have how many scouts are there in the class 6? It's 40. Which class has exactly 4 times the scouts that of the class 10th? Again, it is class 6th which has got 4 times. What is the total number of scouts in the classes from class 6 to class 10th? The total we have found it is 160. Question 31. A survey was carried out in a certain school to find out the popular school subjects among the students of class 6 to 8th. The data in this regard is displayed as a pictograph here. One book will indicate 50 students. Hindi, there are 4 such, so 4 times 50, it is 200. For English, it is 3 times 50, it is 150. For maths, there are 3 full and 1 half, so 175. For science, it is 2 full books, it is 100. For social science, it is 50 plus 25, 75. Let's do the total. 200 plus 150 plus 175 plus 100 plus 75 is 700. Now let's answer the questions here. Which subject is the most popular among the students? Here the more number of books are there in Hindi, so Hindi is the most popular book. How many students like mathematics? Here 175 students, they like mathematics. Find the number of students who like the subjects other than maths and science. Here it's English, English, social science and Hindi should be considered. That is 200 to be added to 150 to be added to 75. The sum is 425. Question 32. The following pictograph depicts the information about the areas in square meter nearest to the 100 of some districts of Chhattisgarh. The districts and the areas are mentioned using pictograph. Here let me find out each one of them. Here one complete circle indicates 1000 square meter. Here there are 6 such full and 1 is half, so 6 times of 1000 plus 500 will be the number of, so the area with respect to Raigad is 6500. For the next one, it is 7 times 1000, which is 7000 kilometer square. For the third one, we have 6 full, so 6 times 1000, which is 6000. For the next one, we have 5 full, so 5 times 1000, which is 5000 square kilometer. For the next one, we have got 4 full, 4 times 1000, which is 4000 square meter. For the next, we have 6 full and 1 half, so it is 6500. What is the area of Korea district? Here the Korea district has got the area equal to 6000 square kilometers. Which two districts have the same area? Here on observing, we come to know that Jaspur and Raigad, they are having 6500 square kilometers, so 6,500 is Jaspur and Raigad. How many districts have the area more than 5,000 square kilometers? This is more, this is more, these two are more. Totally, there are 4 districts which are having area more than 5,000 square kilometers. Question number 33. The number of bottles of cold drinks sold by a shopkeeper on 6 consecutive days is as follows. Prepare the pictograph of the data using one symbol to represent 50 bottles. Here I have brought a figure which represents the pictograph. One bottle will represent 50 bottles. So Sunday 350. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. 7 times 50 is 350. Likewise, for Monday, we have got 4 bottles, which represents 4 times 50. For Tuesday, it is 6 bottles, 6 times 50. For Wednesday, it is 5 bottles, 5 times 50. For Thursday, it is 2 bottles, 2 times 50. For Friday, it is 3 times 50 is 150. This is how you can make a pictograph for the given data. Next one is similar to the question. Here we need to make a pictograph. Question is, the following table gives the information about the circulation of newspaper in a town in 5 different languages. The language and the newspaper are mentioned in this table. We need to make pictograph using a symbol of your choice, each representing 1,000 newspapers. Look at this. Here, this particular symbol indicates 1,000 newspapers. So to indicate 5,000, I require 5 such symbols. To indicate 8,500, 8 full symbols, and 1 is half. This is half of that. This is half. To represent 500, it's exactly half. To represent Punjabi, it's 2 full, 1 half. To represent Gujarati, it's 1 full. So if one symbol indicates 1,000, half of that symbol should indicate 500. This is how a table representing a pictograph can be made. Next one is similar to the previous question. We need to make a pictograph. Annual expenditure of a company in 2007 to 2008 is given below. The salaries of employees, advertisement, purchase of machinery, electricity and water, transportation, other expenses. The expenditure in terms of lakhs are mentioned here. We need to make a pictograph. To make the pictograph, I have taken a simple figure, simple symbol. This smiley indicates 10 lakh people. To indicate 65, 6 complete figure and 1 half figure. To indicate 1 full figure, it is 10 lakh. To indicate 85, 8 complete and 1 half. To indicate 15, it's 1 full and 1 half. To indicate 25, it is 2 full and 1 half. To indicate 30, it is 3 full. This is how we can make a pictograph representing this given information. Next question. The following bar graph shows the number of houses out of 100 in a town using different types of fuel for cooking? Read the bar graph and answer the following questions. The scale is 1 unit length equal to 5 houses. Which fuel is used maximum in maximum number of houses? Here, if you observe, this is the maximum. So maximum houses, they use LPG. Is LPG. In how many houses they use coal fuel? So coal. If you draw an horizontal line, you will come to know the exact number. It is 10 houses. Suppose that the total number of houses in town is 1 lakh. Then from the above information, estimate the number of houses using electricity. Electricity is 5 house. It's a 5 house out of 100 houses. So into 1 lakh will give us an estimate. Here we have 1 lakh. When we simplify these two zeros get cancelled, we'll be getting 5,000. So it is 5,000 houses they use electricity. Next question. Question number 37. The following bar graph represents the data of different sizes of shoes owned by the students in a school. Read the graph and answer the following question. Here 1 unit length is equal to 50 students. Find the number of students whose shoe size have been collected. Here the total number I need. The size 4 is 250. So 250 to be added to the next size is 200 and the next size is 300, next size is 400 and the size 8 is 150. The sum of these will be 1300. Second sub question, what is the number of students wearing shoe size 6? Shoe size 6, it is 300. So 300 students, they wear shoe size 6. What are the different sizes of shoes worn by the students? The sizes are 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Next sub question. Which shoe size is worn by the maximum number of students? The maximum number is 400 and it is shoe size 7. So shoe size 7 is worn by maximum number of students. Which shoe size is worn by the minimum number of students? It's shoe size 8. And the last, state whether true or false. The total number of students wearing shoe size 5 and 8 is same as the number of students wearing shoe size 6. Shoe size 5 and 8 will be, what is the shoe size of 5? It is 200 plus the shoe size of 8 number, it is 150. Sum becomes 350, whereas the shoe size 6 is 300. So they are not equal. Therefore, the statement is false. With this question, I'll end today's session. We shall take up few more questions in the next session. Thank you.